If you're a financial advisor and you're not leveraging speaking opportunities to get in front of the right type of investors, you're missing out. Today I'm going to share with you the 3 best types of speaking opportunities that I recommend for financial advisors. Hi, I'm John Cook. I'm the founder of Advisor Story, and I've worked with over 250 advisors and their teams one-on-one since 2017. Now, if you've been in the advisory space for more than a few years, you've probably heard about the dinner seminar approach, right? You rent out a room at your local Olive Garden or Red Lobster or some other type of hotel conference room or nice restaurant, and you invite a variety of prospective clients to join you for a complimentary dinner. And the turnout is usually pretty decent because, again, it's a free meal. But the results are often minimal at best. Like, it's a speaking opportunity, yes, but it's likely not the right crowd or the right venue to have a meaningful conversation. So after working with that many advisors and their teams one-on-one, what I've discovered is 3 different types of speaking opportunities that are far better than any type of dinner seminar. The first one is podcasts. Podcasts are great for a couple reasons: for travel convenience, for your schedule, for finding the right audience. And if you've never done a podcast interview before, the setup is fairly easy. All you need is a good microphone, quality camera, and a quiet place to have a conversation. Guess what? You already have all of that for doing Zoom calls with your clients, your prospects, and team members. So you can leverage what you already have, add some good lighting like this, if you don't already have some lighting already, and now you have a world-class podcasting setup. And the best part, you can be on multiple podcasts in a week or even a day, and that podcast episode lives on in perpetuity. So unlike an in-person event, like a dinner seminar, your message in that podcast interview will stick with the audience long after the event. It's there for people to find weeks, months, even years later. The second type of speaking opportunity that I recommend for financial advisors is virtual summits. Now, you're probably already familiar because of CE and research that summit-style education is a powerful way to bring a crowd together. But a trap that you need to be aware of is not trying to search for speaking opportunities for financial advisors. Unless your business is mentoring up-and-coming advisors, that's the wrong crowd. If that's not your business, you don't want to be speaking to audiences of other advisors. Find a virtual summit inside your target market. Like if you work exclusively with entrepreneurs, look for virtual summits geared towards entrepreneurs. If it's gym owners, you get the idea. Now, some virtual summits are set up much like a back and forth podcast interview, but most summits structure their sessions with a short intro from a host, a little back and forth at the beginning, and then the whole screen focuses on just you for 20 to 30 minutes. Now, the third type of event that are great speaking opportunities for financial advisors are breakout sessions at COI events. Now, before we get to the breakout session part, I did mention COI events for a reason. You likely have a list of well-known circles of influence, or COIs, in your space. Think of the people that you want to align with who are powerhouses in your niche. They have great connections. They have a clear set of values that likely align with your values. And once they know who you are and they see your expertise at work, that COI turns into a powerful referral partner and collaborator. Now, these are people who can draw a crowd for a good-sized live event, and that's where the real magic happens. Would you rather be on the main stage of an event or on a breakout session? The answer isn't automatically, I want to be on the main stage. First, you may not be ready to present on the main stage. Your presentation skills, your talk content, your pacing, your presence, it may not be where it needs to be for you to present on the main stage right now. And that's okay. Breakout sessions are some of my favorite speaking opportunities because they draw a more selective crowd. Would you rather have 1,000 people listen to your talk who you're not sure if your message is relevant to them, or would you rather have 100 people in your breakout session who are all the right fit for your expertise? The answer is more obvious, right? By giving 1,000 people a choice, the 100 or so people who show up for your breakout session, they've already elected to give you their attention because they showed you their interest by simply being there. You already know that this is a powerful group of people because they're drawn in by someone aligned with your values and your expertise. Even better, they self-select their alignment with your expertise by showing up to your breakout session. A smaller crowd means a more intimate setting, which can create a stronger bond as you talk. So ditch those dinner seminars and stop trying to draw in a crowd on your own. Go where your crowd already is. Podcasts, virtual summits, breakout sessions at COI events, and show up big. Deliver great content, give clarity in a jargon-heavy industry, and most of all, just enjoy the opportunities. And if you like what I shared today, please give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe to catch more of my videos about how to have a clear, meaningful message that shows you're remarkably different. Because life is too short to sound like every other financial advisor. Now, a challenge that I hear over and over again from different advisors is, John, I don't know how to talk about what I do. Either I sound like I'm just giving them a bunch of advisor speak, or I'm not clear about what makes me different. Well, the good news is that there are only 3 stories that you need to dial in as an advisor. These are stories that are unique to you. No one else is supposed to share these except you. And I created a video walking you through each of these 3 stories. Hit play on this next video, and I'll see you there.